I have Easter wreath kits in my shop. So tonight I am doing the tutorial for the Easter wreath kit. There are still some available. Oh, I can see that's weird. I've never seen that. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing me, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new and haven't seen me before and you like me, please like and follow my page, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Thank you. It's always odd to say that. Like, please share, follow, and subscribe. Hey JC, how are you? I know, aren't those bunnies cute? She's coming for my bunnies. Hi Sharon, hi Diane. Oh, sorry, we're not trying to find Sharon. Oh, right. Their kits are $65. So it comes complete. Actually, I forgot to grab the ribbon. It comes complete with everything you need to make this wreath. And you'll see it on my live because I'm about to make it. Sorry guys, I forgot to grab the ribbon. And it also has a bow that's already made for you. So you get all the ribbon that goes around the wreath. And it came with the bow, the sign, the mesh, the work wreath form, everything. So, go get a kit. I think there's only 8 available. So, I'm great. I will bring Red Lobster. JC, are you trying to bribe me? Sweetie, you can make that. I bought the tutorial. So, the small pink one is the tutorial by Wreath. Hi, Wilhelmine is by Wreath. Lewreath. And it's sewing, which I don't sew, but, you know, you just hand sew. But I don't like to sew. So the next day I said, I'm going to try to make one without sewing. And the bigger one is the one I figured out how to do with no sewing. I love her bunnies. Her bunnies are my favorite. I was like, ooh, you should make them and put them in a kit. But they take me about 4 to 5 hours to make, so I don't know about that. And it would be one expensive kit. All right, guys, I'm going to pan in and we're going to get started. So, again, I'm doing the Easter Bunny Wreath Kit. Well, it's not an Easter Bunny. I'm sorry, the Easter Wreath Kit. There's no bunny. Hi, Cody. I love that name. Hi, Kareen. Hey, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I know I love the bunnies too, Vicky. Let me pan in for you guys. All right. I think that's good. So, in your kit, you would have got your work wreath form. And you're going to have 21-inch orange mesh. So we're going to go ahead and put poofs in all the way around. So you're just going to scrunch up your mesh. Scrunchy scrunch. Don't forget to share. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. Thank you, Edna. Hi, Judy. All right, so I'm just going to put this in and I'm going to twist it off. These ties are a lot longer. They're pencil ties. So they're longer. The work wreath forms have the fatter, chunkier, shorter ties. I like the longer ones because you guys know I fill up my wreaths. I just made one today. I sold it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make another one. And it's a Valentine's one. It's right behind me. I don't know if you guys seen it. I haven't listed it. I'm still debating if I want to keep it or do I want to list it. Hey, Javon. So, and I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hopefully nobody calls. Yes, yesterday was my birthday. Getting old. Ugh. I gotta get back to my staircase. It's almost done. I just gotta finish it. Well, Debbie, I'm glad you caught me live. Thank you, Vicky. I know I love that wreath. It's my favorite wreath I've ever made. So I made it again because I sold it before I even listed it. And I said, you know what? I have enough stuff. Let me make it again. I was going to do a matching garland too, but I don't know. I don't usually decorate for Valentine's. But I love that wreath. So I was like, ooh, should I do a matching swag? Or not a swag, a garland. But I'm moving, I got one more Valentine's wreath and then I'm moving on to Easter. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you. So again, you're just going all the way around, and we're doing it, I don't measure my poofs, they're about 10 to 12 inches. Oh, I forgot to tell Pam, I think my sign is by Personalize It by Pam, that I was going live today using her sign. Usually I let them know. This is going to be cute. Got to move on from Valentine's. I don't usually sell a lot of Valentines, but I did pretty good this year with Valentines. I sold all my grease from last year. Trying to find the house on, oh, Kara's trying to find a house. Kara, you better make sure you know where you're going first. You think you're going to Florida, but you might be going to Tennessee. Okay, so right where we started and we twisted, we're going to end in that same tie. So you're going to end that last poof right up in there and twist it. You love Pam signs? Yeah, I love Pam signs too. Your signs are nice and they're very affordable, which is nice. No, I didn't start sewing yet. I'm gonna, so this summer I usually do Laura Jean's Camp Retreat meet and greet. But I'm having some of the girls that are in my group come up for a week. And they know how to sew. So I got a sewing machine. I got it last year. And they're gonna show me. And that one is no charge. I'm not charging them to come see me. We're all just hanging out like girlfriends, and you know, we're gonna pick each other's brains and just, you know, enjoy. It's not really a business event. I might do my meet and greet this year, depending on Corona, honestly. I'm not trying to be around a bunch of people. I don't care if you got mask on and blah, blah, blah. But which I doubt, but we'll see. If everything goes okay, I might do it down south somewhere. Well, I say down south, like North Carolina, South Carolina. At a hotel, but we'll see with the Corona, because they're fun. They're so fun. It's so fun to be around, you know, with a bunch of girls just hanging out, and you know, they're all interested in what you do. And you can learn things from them too. I mean, like, you know, they're going to teach me how to use my sewing machine. I bought it so I could do my own embellishment stuff with them, and I still just haven't done it. But I did manage to hand sew, so I got the bunny done, because I didn't know when I bought the tutorial you had to sew. And I was like, oh, shoot. And that took me forever. So then I was like, well, let me try to do it without sewing it, and I figured it out. That was Blue's Clues. If you got little ones and you're my age, you know who Blue's Clues is. Yeah, I like this orange too. It's pretty. It's a pretty color, Jeanette. Christina got the prettiest fabric tonight. I love fabric mesh. It's so soft. So how is are you guys all staying safe and still taking precautions? Because now there's the strand from Africa. It's like, oh dear Lord, it's never going to go away. Okay, so I went all the way around, and now I'm going to cut it. Now you're just going to cut it, leave about 1 inch to 2 inches. Cut your mesh. Did Kayla like Blue's Clues? No, Vincent did. Vincent loved Blue's Clues. I'm always singing it to myself. And the Wiggles and all of those. Oh my God, Big Time Rush. Okay. So I don't got any little kids. I wish I had little grandkids. So you got a full roll of the orange, and then you got a full roll of blue mesh. You're going to cut 9 20-inch pieces. So 9 of them 20 inches long. And then with the same blue mesh, you're going to cut 9 of them 10 inches long. Okay, so you're going to have 9 20-inch pieces and 9 10-inch pieces with the same roll of mesh, okay? And we're going to do ruffles. So you're just going to lay the side that, not the side that naturally wants to roll up. You're going to turn it under, and then you're just going to put your hands down here at the end, hold your thumbs there, and just start scrunching it with your fingers. Just walk it right up the middle. And we're going to put this in every other tie all the way around the wreath. So every other tie, you're going to add a 20-inch ruffle. I've been in here all day making a wreath, and I wanted to do fabric balls. I also have the hearts, you guys, if you want to see, learn how to make the fabric hearts. I have the digital download in my Etsy shop, and it comes with the printable hearts. So you'll have 3 different sizes of the hearts, and you can print them right out on your printer. It'll be in your email. You just go ahead and click on it and download, and then print them out. And once you purchase the tutorial, I send you the video link and the password for you to watch it. Just FYI. And those hearts are good to put in your shop. I should put them in my shop because you can make good money on those. But I made 26 of them, and it took me 8 hours. So I'm like, ooh, I couldn't imagine making those all day. So it's like, I'll just sell the tutorial. Because a lot of people were asking me if I sold them. But I just made them in my group for a wreath I was doing. Because so many people asked, I thought, well, you know, if it's in the group, I can't share with you because, you know, they pay me for that. So I don't share things that I do in my design group. So I thought I'd put it up as a digital so you guys could buy it. Or you could just join my design group, LJ's Designers Loft, and become a loftette. The wreath form, I believe, is a 16-inch. It's hard to get wreath forms right now. Everyone's sold out of them. You really gotta go to all the shops and look. I usually stock up on them, so I'm pretty good for now. All right, so we got the bottom ones done. Now we're just going to jump up to the top. Yes, the blue's my favorite color, Kim. Got to have some blue in there. Just going to do the same thing on the top. You're just going to put them in every other tie all the way around the top. And remember, I mean, if you guys, you can always add more to it too. Just because, you know, you got what you got in the kit, you could always add more to it. You could add more bows if you want. You know, you could not stop at what I do. You could keep doing more to it. Yeah, so there's 18 ties. There's 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. So if you're just got a regular wreath form, like without the ties on it, and you're using pipe cleaners, you're going to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom, 8 on top, and they're about 4 1/4 inches apart. My group is $20 a month. It's LJ's Designers Loft. And you get 2 uploaded tutorials, Tuesdays and Saturdays. I got to get more. I make a bow in pretty much every wreath I make. So there's a couple bow tutorials in there. But I mean, I make a bow for every wreath I make. So I have a few separate ones in there, but my bows are, you know, just watch the videos. Because I make a bow in every wreath, just about every wreath. I don't think I've done a wreath yet without a bow. And there's some tips and tricks in my vendor list and, you know, wholesale places to shop where I buy all my items and stuff like that. All right, so we got all the poofs and the ruffles done. Now we're going to add rolls. So you would have got, you're going to cut down again that blue full roll you got. You got a full roll of the blue. You're going to cut them down 9 20-inch pieces and 9 10-inch pieces. And then you would have got yellow and orange. You would have got just enough to cut down 9 10-inch pieces of the yellow and orange. And we're going to do rolls in every other tie. Let me grab. So again, you're going to cut each piece down 10 inches long. And then you're just going to roll them together. I already did most of mine. I call them bundles. So I'm just making my bundles. Oh, where's my... That's my set of arms right there. Just going to roll it. And I stack them on top of each other. Doesn't matter how the order you do. And you're going to come over to your wreath and you're going to put these in every other tie where there's not a ruffle. You're going to put your rolls in, push them in there and twist it off. Twist it off a couple times. You want to make sure it doesn't come undone. Did you guys see how cute the wreath I made on YouTube last night came out? Oh, the Queen of Hearts from So Whimsy Décor. Her stuff is so cute. Hi, Karen. How are you? I am great. I'm really hungry. I made chicken wings, you guys. And I do my chicken wings with hot sauce. And there wasn't none. I defrosted all the chicken wings. So it's like crap. So I didn't do it and I don't like them. Ugh, they're all right. So mad. I can't believe I don't have hot sauce. Just going to do that all the way around. Let me just get them on the table. Oh. Okay. I know, it's so pretty. It's even prettier in person. Sometimes I feel like pictures just don't do justice. I mean, there's the fabric hearts I made are in there. Jenny's sign, the Queen of Hearts from Country Charms Wreaths. I got a sign in there. I got the custom hearts in there. Then you got the wreath of the Queen of Hearts attachment with the hat and the body. Oh my God. And the legs have the little garter belt. Is that what you call them? God, it's been so long. Oh my God. It's so sexy looking. It's so pretty. I love the shoes. The shoes are the sweetest. Karen, so I dip them in flour, and then I dip them in a mixture with butter and hot sauce with cayenne pepper. And then I bake them at 400 degrees. So I dip them in the flour, then I dip them in the hot sauce and butter mixture, and then I dip them back in the flour, and then I bake them at 400 degrees for 45 minutes. Oh, they're so good. You got to use Frank's red hot sauce, though. Hey, Michelle. How are you, girl? I see you're doing a live. I forgot when it was, though. I just read it before I went live. Hi, Maureen. I am making an Easter wreath, and it's a kit. It's the kit that I sold, and there's still some available in my Etsy shop for Easter. Easter wreath kit. They're so good. So good. They're so easy to make. Except when you gotta cut all the chicken and all the... Did I do it all? Wow. I swear I'm getting fast. Who am I? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So now we're going to do the ribbon. And you would have got your ribbon just like this. And I didn't prep mine, I usually do. So you're just going to take your scissors and you're going to go right in the middle. Right up to the top. And then cut across. And then turn it around and do the same exact thing. Get it right in the middle and cut across. And then you're going to dovetail them all. I don't like to dovetail a lot at the same time because it makes it too thick. You're going to go ahead and dovetail. You're just going to cut it at an angle. You're going to fold your ribbon just like that and cut it at an angle on each end so you have that finished V look. And normally I would have prepped all this, but I didn't. I got no excuses, I just didn't do it. Hi Joy, thank you for watching. Welcome to my, I was going to say channel, but that's YouTube, my page. So again, this is a Easter wreath kit that I was selling in my Etsy shop. There are still some available, so if you guys like it, you can go purchase them. Alright, so you're going to do the same thing again with the jelly ribbon. Which is a lot thicker. I love jelly ribbon. I never used it before, but I really like it. A lot of people don't like it. Cheryl don't like it, but Cheryl don't like ribbon. In case you guys didn't know, my moderator is Cheryl, and we all call her Owl. She also makes signs and paints them. So make sure you're checking her out. Cheryl, you can share your link. Oh, that one's bent. Hold on, I gotta fix that. So all the kits come with a big bow that's already made for you. I know a lot of people have hard time making the bows, so I did go ahead and make all the bows. So you're just gonna have to refluff it in your box when you pull it out. Because we know the postmen throw those boxes around like mad. All right, let's do this one. I feel like I missed one. I did. No, I missed two. Line them up, fold them over. Normally I just toss everything on the floor, but I just cleaned it. Because it was a mess earlier, because I've been in here all day. I've been in my craft room for like 6 straight days, which is highly odd. I think I just was like, it's either craft or go do the paint. And I was like, I think I'll craft. Tomorrow I think I'm going to do nothing. Saturday, no, actually tomorrow I'm going to record my video for the loft, and that way I don't have to worry about it on Saturday. Because Saturday I'll be painting. Okay, so you're just we're still doing the ribbon. Oh, Suri's trying to find someone. Yeah, it's because she's not here, Siri. Aren't those cute? It matches the sign perfectly. So, yeah, make sure you check out Pam's shop, Personalize It by Pam. That's where I got the Easter sign. which I'll show you in 1 second. So I listed the Queen of Hearts in my Etsy shop. And if that doesn't sell in the next couple days, I'm probably going to do a raffle on it. Because I can do raffles now, like I was doing before. Okay, so I'm just going to put the yellow. I'm going to do this one on this one. Did I want that yellow or orange? It doesn't matter how you do the ribbons, because they all coordinate together. But I think I'm just going to do the yellow on top here. So we'll do, we're just going to set them on top. That way when we are ready to grab them, they're all in order. My stomach's over here making funky sounds. All right, so we got those. And then we're going to do these. I really would like to do, I'm so upset with this corona because I was going to start doing Wreath classes or locally. But with the corona, I really don't want to. So I'm hoping they have it all fixed by this summer, but I really don't think so. So here's the sign, and this again is by Personalize It by Pam. And it's Silly Rabbit, Easter is for Jesus. Isn't that so cute? I love the sign. And that ribbon matches perfectly. All right, so let's put the ribbon in. So the blue and orange, or whatever ones you grab first, it really doesn't matter. You're just going to put them on top of each other and scrunch it. And then I like to tip it downwards. And we're going to put this in every other tie all the way around. And I pull them, all my ribbons always I pull out towards me. And then you're going to take these two and again, pinch it. And we're going to do this one every other tie all the way around. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you're just joining, please remember to share. That just helps my page grow and gets me new followers. So I really appreciate you guys. Because again, if you didn't do that, I wouldn't have as many people watching me. So you do help my business grow that way. So I do appreciate you all so much, more than you'll ever know. So again, we're just alternating the ribbons. Remember, you have to shape them and pull them to get them to go the way you want them. They're wired. Don't just put them in there and let them look a hot mess. Oh, Lynn, hey Laura, I have been watching you for months. You made me start making wreaths. Finally caught it. Alive. Love your tutorials. How do I share? Thank you, Lynn. Lynn, so I noticed that sometimes if I'm on someone's page, you know, if I see them on the wall, I go to hit the share and there's no share button. I'm like, how's there no share button? So I just push the live off and I'm back on the wall. And then I click their name right above it, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I click that and go to their page and then scroll down and find the live and you'll see share. Just click that share button. I mean, I know it's a lot if you're not seeing it on your thing, but sometimes I have to do that when I share. Like, I don't get why there's no share button. So then I have to, you know, jump off, click their actual name, which would be Laura Jean's Wreath Room, and go find the live over there. And then I definitely have a share. So I don't know why that is. But thank you and I appreciate you. Okay, so we're just going all the way around. I'm so hungry. I'm trying to think of where I could order food. I really hate fast food. I'm not a fast food person. I'm not really a pizza person, so I don't feel like cooking. I'll probably just eat what Christina eats, a can of soup. And I drowned it in crackers. Ooh, maybe I'll make a deviled egg. A deviled egg sandwich. Then your house stinks, though. Ugh. I hate when I have to boil eggs. They smell up the whole house. JC mentioned Red Lobster. Red Lobster is not as good as they used to be, JC. I was just there a couple weeks ago, and the last few times I've gone in there, they're not as good as they used to be. Then I went to go get crab legs from Costco's. They want like $400 something. And last year they were only $200. I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. But I can tear up some crab legs, let me tell you. Love crab legs. I can hear my son upstairs screaming on his computer. Alright, so you're just doing the ribbons again, all the way around. The ribbons are actually 12 inches long, in case you guys wanted to know. I cut them 12 inches long. Alright, so I got them all on the bottom. Now we're going to jump to the top and we're going to do the same thing. You're just going to alternate the ribbons every other tie. And I will have this listed in my Etsy shop tomorrow. I can't take pictures of it right now. It's too dark out, so I'll have to wait till morning when I can take pictures on the door. Hopefully the sunlight's not beaming on it, because I don't take pictures with the sun beaming on the door either. Here we go. I keep singing freaking Blue's Clues in my head. I don't know why that's in my head. It's not like I have little ones that are watching it all day. You guys are all so quiet. Where's all the chitter chatter? If you have tubing, I didn't, I was going to put tubing in the kit, but I didn't have enough of the colors. But if you have tubing, you can add tubing to it. Because we all know I love a lot in a wreath. And Dollar Tree does not have Easter stuff, tubing and stuff like that out when I was listing these. So, because we're always ahead of the holidays. There we go. I see some fray. Let me just trim that off. Yeah. Okay, last one. Set that right there. Now, I'm going to do a crossbar, and I should have probably did that before I put all my ribbon on, but it's fine. you're going to take a pipe cleaner, and you have enough of the blue mesh left on your roll. I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to take 2 pipe cleaners, and I'm going to make a crossbar just to help support my sign and my bow, so they're not dipping down in the center. And I just come up here around the wreath form, and then I wrap it back around the pipe cleaner. So you're just making a crossbar to have stuff to put some mesh on. I'm going to come back to the other side. So I go underneath. And you want to give it tension, so pull it tight. You don't want to put stuff on that and it's loose. And then I just wrap it around. All right. And now we're going to put some mesh in that center. So I'm just going to cut some 20-inch pieces. You know what? I think let's see. Yay. Whoops. Come on, cut it. All right, and we're just gonna do. What is in there? Oh. Excuse me. We're gonna do ruffles. So the natural side that rolls up, you're just gonna flip it over, and then we're just gonna scrunch it again. We're gonna do ruffles. You're just scrunching your mesh. Pick it up, take half a pipe cleaner, twist it off, twist it. We're going to attach that right to the crossbar that you just put on. So that'll help things not sinking down. If I put a bow, it's just going to dip towards that center, and I don't like anything dipping. No dippers allowed. Okay. Let's do the same thing again. Twist it. Let's put that right in the center. There we go. Hey Peggy, hi Verna, hey Janice, hey Christelle. Hi. Oh, I thought I seen Mary Wales. I thought my aunt's name is Mary Watson. I almost said, hey Aunt Mary. She's usually on here. Hi Aunt Mary. I don't know if she's on, but hello. I haven't been live on Facebook in quite a while. I've pretty much just been doing my YouTube channel. All right, where's my... I lost it. Where is the line? Am I going this way? This way. Could probably just did 2 of them, but I'm going to do 3. To the crossbar. Push it down. Twist it on that crossbar you just made. There we go. All right. I'll fix all the ribbons after. All right, so now we're going to attach the sign. You can attach your sign on the left side or the right side. It's totally up to you. I usually always put my sign on the left, so I'm going to put my sign on the left. You should already have holes in each corner. There'll be 4 holes. So I'm going to take some wire, and I always use a thin wire for my signs because we don't want to see it, and silver hides very well. This is a 26 gauge wire, and I'm going to cut that. Oops, let's do 4 of them. also going to have in my Etsy a digital download of how to make the fabric ornament balls. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you're looking for that in my shop. That'll be up by this weekend. So I'm just going to twist this off, poke it through the hole, and then I twist it. So I'm going to do that to all four corners. Oh, my thumb is bothering me. I got like this freaking bone growing out of it. All the work I've been doing. My doctor said she thinks it's arthritis. I'm like, great. And my knee's bugging me, trying to go up and down to the supply room and grabbing stuff. When Kara came, Kara's Creations came over in the summer, and she stayed here for a week. And I whacked we were playing dice in the kitchen, and I whacked my knee on my table. It's got a big fat leg, all wood, and I cracked my kneecap twice. And ever since then, I swear to God, I split it. and now my knee is always bothering me. Oh, and I'm getting old. Don't let me have knee surgery, oh dear Lord. All right, so now what you're going to do is we're going to just put this over here, and we're just going to reach down with our wire as soon as you find the position you want it in. And a lot of people flip their wreath over to attach their signs, and you know, bless, however you do it, what's easiest for you. I attach it from the front. I need to see where it's being placed. I can't flip it over like that. It's just, I don't know how y'all do it, but I can't do that. If I'm attaching it and it's flipped over, when I flip it back around, it's going to be in the wrong spot. So I did that corner. I'm going to jump up to the opposite corner. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just reaching down, and I'm just wrapping it around the wreath bar right underneath all your mesh. Give it a little tension. We don't want to pull this super tight, but you don't want it looking like you just set it there either. So give it a little bit of tension. Let's do the other corner. Has anybody been to Hobby Lobby lately? Have they gotten anything new in there yet? Like any new spring stuff? Because I swear it's the same stuff every year. Like, come on, I bought this stuff last year and the year before. I haven't been there in a few days. Alright, so I got the sign on. Now again, you already got a bow that's already made. You might just have to fluff it out. Fluff, 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 fluff. Alright. So there are different designs in the bows. Not all the bows were exactly the same, but they all have the same exact ribbon. Like instead of the blue being on top, it might have been yellow. So, I mean, they're just made a little differently, but all the same ribbons. I just was like, I'm just going to make them all a little different, but it's all the same ribbons. Like I said, they're just not in the same order. So you're just going to go ahead and fluff it out because, again, it probably got mushed down in your box. So just separate all of your loops so it's nice and pretty. And then we're going to go ahead and place that on the side of the sign. So just wherever you want it. I usually have it so it lines up with my sign. So I'm going to go ahead and just poke my wire through. Let me see. Let me grab it from underneath. Oh, I don't have to reach through. Give it a little bit of tension. Okay, I like it where it is. Now, when I do my bows, you guys, I don't attach my wire to the side. I don't attach it to the bottom. I pull that wire straight up to the top. Okay, I like to attach it to the top because that stops your bow from dipping. If you're pulling it down and attaching it to the bottom bar, it's going to pull your bow down and it's going to make it dip. If you're pulling it over to the side, your bow can still dip downwards when you hang it up on the door. And I don't like any dipping bows, so I pull it all the way up. You give it some tension. Don't pull it too tight because it's going to sink in the middle. And then try to wrap it around where there's a wreath bar. What's it called? Oh my God, I always forget the name of things. The crossbars. Where there's a crossbar. God, last night I just like, who did the bunny? Where did I get the tutorial? What's the name of So Whimsy? I'm like, ugh, Faith. It's Faith. I'm so bad with names. But anyways, we're going to twist it off in the back. Let me just shape it out. Oh, did that come undone? Hold on, guys. I think I undid my bow. Oh, no. My bow just fell apart. I think I untwisted it. Ugh. Hold on. Oops. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been untwisting my bows. I don't know what I'm doing. I swear I'm a wreath maker. All right, hold on. I'm all I wrapped this thing like 15 times in the back, so now I got to figure out how. Oh my God, it's all twisted. Oh no, I can't. Is that to the bow? Is that too? There's like several wires back here. I don't know which one it is. Hold on. Let me go the right way. I think my bow came apart. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Figures. It did. It came apart. Oh, no. Stay. Oh. Oh my God, the whole thing just fell right apart. How did that happen? I was twisting it and I untwisted it. Aw. All right, I'm gonna just grab, hold on guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab another bow. I'll have to fix this one. Hold on. Crap. I can't believe I just did that. I untwisted it when I was playing with it. Let's not do that again. I just want to make sure I'm really twisted. All right. Sorry. Yep, that stuff happens. All right, so let's put a different bow back. I just went and grabbed one downstairs. I'll have to fix that one. I didn't feel like taking it apart and fixing it. Let's do this one more time. Hopefully you don't make your bow fall apart. I'll fluff it when it's on. I just want to get it in place. Tension. Crossbar. Where's the crossbar? That was funny. I did that a couple weeks ago on YouTube. No, in the group, I think. I went to pull it out and I lost my stack. You should have seen, I'll show you the wreath behind me in a minute. You should see the stack on that bow. It was like this wide. I made this wreath before and I sold it, like I said, the one I'm about to show you after I'm done with this. And before I posted it on the pages, and before I could even list it, a lady messaged me and she didn't care, she wanted it. So she bought it. Thank you so much, Sandra. And Susie. But so today when I did it, I put I call it a junk rag bow because there's like all kinds of embellishment or trims and stuff in there. So that's just what I call it, my junk rag bow. And it's got a lot more in it than the one I did before. So I was like, holy cow, do not lose the stack. All right, so we got the bow on and we got our sign. And then you would have got in your bag, for your kit, sorry, not your bag, eggs. Now, the eggs, they come in different colors, so whatever ones you got is what you got. I'm just trying to cut the rope off it. And a small egg. So you would have got 2 big eggs and a small egg. So the small one I'm going to put right in the middle of the bow. So you got a little one, and I'm just going to glue that right in the bow. Whoops. Come on, glue gun. So I'm just going to hit it with some glue. I'm going to separate my little loops. Get them the way you want them before you put that glue and egg down. And I'm going to set my egg right in there. And then the other 2, you can just really place them wherever you want. Like I said, if you have more eggs, you can go ahead and add them all around it. So let's see. Let's do one. You guys, I'm going to hold this up real quick so I can see it. I'm going to do one right up here at the top. Just going to show up. And actually, I'm just going to use my tie from the Wreath form. And these are styrofoam, so you can just poke it right in there. Actually, there's a little bit of rope. Hold on. Let me grab my awl. And then I can just hit it with glue. Or you can just hit it with glue, really. I don't know why I'm doing all this. But it makes them stick up higher when you attach it to the ties. I'm just going to glue it. Never mind. I'm going to glue mine. I don't feel like fighting with it right now. So again, make sure you got everything the way you want it. Oops, set that right there. Let it dry for a second. And the other one I'm going to set right down over here. I'm going to bend these ties a little bit so I can glue it right to the tie. And that's it. It's done. You just want to make sure you're dovetailing all your... Now, I made the tails, longer so you guys can determine if you wanted them short or if you wanted them long. And go ahead and dovetail them. So let me just dovetail them really quick. And then I'll hold it up. The 4-inch I just cut at an angle. So I just start from one corner and just cut it at a slight angle. Or you could dovetail them. It's totally up to you. It's your wreath. All right. Look at that. I did it in under an hour. I'm usually slow. Remember when I used to be live for 3 hours, Owl? Cheryl's like, thank God those days are over. Alright, so let me show you the Easter one. So again, these kits were still available. Now, like I said, I had 8 of them left this morning. Let me just fix everything before I hold it up. And that is the Easter wreath kit. Oh, this way. Isn't it cute? This way. Alright. So cute. I'm going to show you the wreath I made this morning. This thing is huge. Now, that's my junk rag bow. I can't see. That's my beautiful rag bow. There's all kinds of bling in it. There's bling all over this. I don't know if y'all can see it all. There's a little lips pendant right here. And there's little heart jewels up in here. There's jewels hanging from the wreath. There's lots of this in here. They're all in the bow. And these are the custom hearts that I make that you can buy the digital tutorial and print the hearts out. But I sold this literally so quick and I missed it. I was like, I love that wreath. So I made it again. It's huge. Isn't it so pretty? I love this wreath. I love it. So after I'm done staring at it for a few days, I'll probably list it or I might raffle it. Thank you, Robin. Hi, Robin. How are you, sweetie? I haven't seen you in a while. Robin King is the gnome queen, you guys. If you do not know how to make a gnome, Robin's your girl. That lady can make amazing, and I'm not even a gnome person. I really don't like gnomes, but her gnomes are so freaking adorable. So adorable. Do you guys want to see the Queen of Hearts wreath? I'll go grab it really quick and show you before I jump off. That's the one I made last night. Let me just grab it real quick. Okay. These wreaths are so big. Isn't that so cute? Look at those shoes. I gotta show you. Aren't those so cute? Wait a minute, I gotta show you her sexy little legs. Look, she's got a little garter belt. Am I saying that right? I don't even know how to say it. Isn't that so cute though? It's the Queen of Hearts. And that's got the, I think there's six of the hearts in here. That's not even attached. Whoops. Some of it might not be attached. Huh, I guess I forgot to attach that one. I check over everything, trust me, before. Some people buy wreaths for me that are a year old, and I go trim all the ribbons. I make sure everything's glued. Because I don't finish a lot of the wreaths sometimes until they sell. But that was from last night. I just love this. It's so cute. I love these shoes. They're so adorable. I mean, she really nailed the shoes. So cute. All right, let me just set this down. Oh, it's heavy too. It's very heavy. But that's in my Etsy shop along with the hearts. And like I said, I'll have the fabric hearts up this weekend. If anyone wants to learn how to make a fabric heart, you can buy that tutorial also. Did you make her legs? No. That is from So Whimsy Décor. She's not making those right now. She's already done with those, but she's doing the bunny rabbits, the butts and ears. She's got really cute stuff too. So that's it, guys. That's all I got to show you. So if you want an Easter kit, there it is. That's what the finished result will look like. And they're $65. Thank you, Bibian. I'm just going to call you B. I'm going to call you B. Thank you, B. Because I feel like I'm not saying your name right. I'm so bad with names. All right, guys. I love you. I really appreciate y'all joining me tonight. And I'll be live again on Wednesday. Or if you join my group, you'll see a tutorial on Saturday. All right, guys. You all have a great, blessed night. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye.